Mom can't talk, but her brain is still there. She hasn't lost any intelligence. The thing that gets to me is when people look at me and talk and act like she's not there.
In a way, somebody was blowing the trumpet for me, giving me a warning that, hey, remember to live every day, because, you know, every day is not a given.
We're not going to sit around and just accept the fact that we have disease and twiddle our thumbs and wait. We're going to plan things that are fun.
Hi, I'm Mickey Muma, and this is my mother, Carol Muma, and she's an ALS patient, and she works with ALS of Nevada.
Good morning, I'm Rob Doranson. I have ALS, and I work with the ALS Nevada.
My name is Dick Powell. I'm a patient of ALS of Nevada.
So how long before you go to bed do you eat? Hi, my name is Megan Testa. I'm the Executive Director for the ALS of Nevada. What we try to do for our ALS patients and their families is guide them through the disease. We provide medical equipment free of charge, power wheelchairs, commodes, aids for daily living. We have 2 clinics here in Las Vegas.
Neck is strong, both directions. My name is Dr. David Ginsberg. I'm an Associate Professor of Neurology at the University of Nevada School of Medicine. I've been working with the ALS Association in Nevada now for about 6 years. It's essentially a combination of what we call an upper motor neuron and a lower motor neuron disorder. The symptoms primarily are weakness. So weakness of an arm or a hand or a weakness in a foot. Eventually the muscles start to become atrophied. They'll notice like wasting of the hand muscles or wasting of the calf muscles.
We travel all over the state of Nevada, Elko all the way to Pahrump to see patients. I'm a licensed nurse, so I do go into their homes to do home visits.
I talked to Megan on the telephone one day, and she shocked me because she said, well, yeah, I'm the director of ALS in Nevada, blah, 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 blah. I make house calls. When are you available? And I thought, house calls? Who makes house calls nowadays? I was in the hospitality industry almost my entire working life. I actually opened up Lowry's the Prime Rib here in Las Vegas. We went to Italy in May of 2011. We spent 2 wonderful weeks in Italy and hiked and walked a lot. I mean a lot. And I had no problems at all. Towards the end of June, I think it was, while I was on the treadmill, I began to feel a little out of balance. So it took from June until December actually to find out definitely that I had ALS. If I have questions, pick up the phone and call Megan. Megan, what do I do? If I need something, pick up the phone and call Megan. Lou Gehrig made his famous speech at Yankee Stadium in 1939 when he said, I consider myself to be the luckiest man in the world. I know what he meant because even though I have what I have, I've lived a really good life.
She was a substitute teacher. She cooked 14 years, and she managed information systems contracts for the federal government. She went to school with 5 kids and a husband. Her symptoms started in 2000, and she's amazing. She still mops floors. She does most everything you and I do.
What do you do to keep so positive?
Laugh. She goes to clinic every 3 months. They help her with her speech. They help with everything from the wheelchair to the bed, all her supplies. I mean, they're amazing. They're not only doctors and speech therapists and physical therapists and coordinators, they're friends.
I've been in Las Vegas for 30 years, started in the real estate development and construction business. I started Evergreen in 1997. I saw the need for recycling and construction waste dumpster service. The affliction really started as muscle stiffness in my left leg and my right leg and my back. But the one key thing that was going on then, I couldn't get up on my toes. Finally in October of 2010, they diagnosed me with ALS. If you say you have Lou Gehrig's disease, anybody over 50 knows who Lou Gehrig was. But it's not Lou Gehrig's disease, it's mine. It's Joe Brown, it's Robert Forbes, it's Steve Ragazio, and these are all people in the community that were pillars of the community. I think staying active and staying engaged is very important. If my legacy is anything, it's to be brave and to let people know what's going on and to talk about it. We need to talk about it because the incidents are becoming greater. It's being tied into other motor neuron diseases.
Unfortunately, medication-wise, we're not where we need to be. There's only one medication that's FDA approved, and unfortunately doesn't do as much as we would like. We are involved with clinical research trials. We're trying to get more trials, and we've been able to enroll some of our patients for them, which is great for the patients and their families, and hopefully we'll be able to get a cure at some point.
You really get to know these families, and so it's hard. But what I think about is, you know, if ALS of Nevada wasn't here, where would these families be?
Get ready because we're going to grow, and we're going to add services, and it's going to be one of my missions in life.
Megan, I was walking down a tunnel, and there was no light at the end of the tunnel. And then I met you, and I'm still walking down the tunnel, but it's lit. And yeah, you have done that for me, and you have done that for so many other people.
They know what to do, and without them, Mom doesn't know what to do. She wants to say thank you.